Hey guys! We are very excited to announce a new section in the Mercy blogs of interviews. For this reason, we are inviting you to comment down below on any topics or questions you would like for us to discuss. Specifically, as the year comes to an end, we are talking about Advent. I have invited a teacher from my school to come and speak with us. Let's get on to the video. I'm Val Hernandez, and this is the Mercy Vlogs. Today, we have a very special guest with us today in our first interview video. She is Miss Kruzleski. She is part of the campus ministry team here at Cristo Rey Jesuit. Thank you so much for joining us today. Could you tell us what are some traditions or customs you do to prepare for Christmas?
Yeah, so I like to pull out the Advent wreath. We light one candle each week, and we usually sing a hymn like "O Come, Emmanuel." And then we like to start getting into the feel of everything exteriorly with all of the Christmas decorations, make the house look pretty, put out the nativity set, but don't put Jesus in it yet, and just all the things to really start preparing and getting excited for Christmas.
Yes, thank you. So is there any different ways you live out Advent as to when you were a kid as to now?
Absolutely. I think Advent was so long when I was a kid. I was just waiting for Christmas. But now I've started to really focus on the spiritual side of Advent and picking up some kind of devotion, just something small that I can do to really prepare interiorly for the Christmas season.
Okay, thank you. And as a part of the campus ministry team here at Cristo Rey, do you have any ideas or planning here at school to prepare in the season of Advent?
We do, yeah. So we're gonna have a whole week of activities. We're calling it Mary Week. So it's sort of a pun on Mary and Mary, Mary the Mother of God, and Mary, like Merry Christmas. And one activity in particular that I think is really special is we're going to have a Las Posadas. And so that tradition is basically we reenact where Mary and Joseph are trying to find a place for Jesus to stay. And I think that's a really great way of both interiorly and exteriorly getting into the spirit of Christmas.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you have any ideas or recommendations for all those young watchers out there that they can do in this season?
There's so many things that you can do. Honestly, just do a Google search and you can find all sorts of devotionals. I'm doing one with the podcast Abiding Together. There's also music. Maher has an Advent album, and there's all kinds of small ways that you can find to just get into the season just a little bit different this year.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for joining us today, Miss. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. As Catholics, we know the season of Advent is a time of much penance and preparation, since Jesus will become to be born in our lives and hearts, and we must prepare to receive him into our homes. We must remember it is a time of much prayer and service, and not focus only on the material things, but the real reason of the celebration. For this video, I invite you to share and serve those in your community by serving the poor and donating to a food drive. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video with your family and friends. Many blessings in this season, and enjoy the time with your family as we await the coming of Jesus. Remember, God is love and rich in mercy. God bless.